In this video, I'll tell you about a hidden feature inside of LinkedIn groups that we've been using for the past 10 months to generate 2 to 3 new leads every day. I'll also give you a free messaging templates that I use to message 200 plus people every day from those groups. Before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about LinkedIn groups. What are they and why they might be useful to you? Well, as of recording this video, LinkedIn has over 2 million groups, and some of these groups have over 100,000 in members. Now you might be thinking, what should be my strategy to get leads from these groups? How do I find the right LinkedIn groups to join? What should I do once I get accepted? Should I post in there? Comment? Thank my mom and my cat? Is it okay to message people in the group? What should I do? All right, so slow down. Take a deep breath. Just watch till the end of this video and I'll show you my exact strategy that I've used to get 2 to 3 leads every day from these LinkedIn groups. I'll also tell you how to find the right LinkedIn groups to join to replicate this exact same strategy. I personally sell LinkedIn and cold email automation software, so my strategy will be very specific to that, but you can modify it to actually get leads for your particular niche. Let's get deeper into the strategy. I sell LinkedIn and cold email automation software, so I always look for groups which are about that topic. So here, for example, I search for the social selling keyword because a lot of people who I sell to, they need to be interested in social selling to even consider buying from me. So this is the list of groups that came up with. So I just filtered by groups here, and these are all the different groups that came up. So let's look at one that I'm not a part of, like Social Selling University. Now, all I need to do to be a part of this group is just click on the join button. I have requested to join and it's showing me some member highlights. This looks like a very relevant group for me. Let's say a week goes by and I've not been accepted. I'll just scroll down and I'll see that, all the admins are Justin and Umberto. So what I need to do is that I just need to click on Justin's profile a week later and tell him to accept my request to join the group. So I'll just click on add a note and I'm giving away this free script that you can use to message these people to actually let you in. Like this is a template I've used and it's worked fairly well. So you can just modify it. I'll just copy it. I'll go here and I'll just say something like, hi, Justin, I'm eager to join Social Selling University. I love to contribute. Thanks, right? Something like that. Thanks. So rough. That's it. Hit send, and now this person it's a request from me. So that's number one. Now let's assume that you're now become a part of this group. What should you do next? Should you, like I said, post, comment, or what do you do? How do you get leads? So let me show you an example of the tactics I used in a particular group and how you can adopt it for yourself. So let's go to a group that I'm already part of. So let me go to my LinkedIn profile. Let me go to this particular group, LI Social Selling Media Marketing and Results. Now, if you look at this group, you'll understand that LinkedIn groups mostly don't have anything going for them. Like this group is pretty much dead, right? Look at this person. He's just, like pitching some of his stuff. And this is like 1 year ago. Smith Mac, some random, guy about just telling something about marketing. Again, 1 year back. Christine here, 2 years back. So most groups are like that on LinkedIn. They're dead, right? So there's no point in posting and contributing to LinkedIn groups because that won't get you leads. So now you might be thinking, then what should be my strategy? Can I create my own group, make it lively, engaging, a true community square? It's easier said than done. It doesn't really work. And I'll tell you the main reason behind it. LinkedIn's newsfeed algorithm does not seem to prioritize posts inside a group. If you're looking to create a community for your business, I would suggest going to either Facebook. Facebook still has a very lively groups feature and a lot of people actively engaging in those groups. The other good alternative is something like, Slack, where you can have a good community, or private community, a platform like circle.so. I'll put the link in the description. You can use those tools if you're starting to create your own community. Enough of the delay. Let me show you my exact tactics that I use get more leads from these groups. All I do is just go to show all the members here. This is the hidden feature inside of LinkedIn that I was talking about. With LinkedIn, even if I'm not connected to somebody, like for example, Aman is my second degree connection, Judy is second, David here is second, I can still message them, right? So here it says you're both members of LI Social Selling Group. That's why I'm able to write a message to him even though he's not a first degree connection. So what I can do is I can just type something like, "Hi David, I saw you in the social selling group. Have you started using social selling to get leads for your business?" So this is the template I use. It's a simple first line about how I found them. The other line is, have you started using social selling to get leads for your business? So it's not a pitch, not a long question. It's just a simple yes or no question, like, have you started using social selling, right? So it's as simple as that. I just hit send here, and I can send up to 200 per day because LinkedIn allows me to send that much, right? It's a very, very good feature. So I can either do it manually. I can just click on, the message button and keep sending it here, or I can automate it, right? That's the other way. And that's where Sales Robot really comes in and helps you automate the hell out of this outreach and get 2 to 3 leads daily. Now you might be thinking, why only 2 to 3 leads? If I'm reaching out to 200 people, why am I not getting more? There's actually a simple reason for it. And that reason is inside your inbox. So if you go inside your LinkedIn inbox, there's actually 2 different folders here, right? So for example, if you go to messaging, there's focused and then there's other. Other is where all of these messages show up. So these are messages that come via some group or via some event, and that's why they show up in the other's inbox. Like even the messages I send via a group actually go via the other inbox to the other person. So that's why the response rate is lower. But since you're reaching out to so many people, you get 2 to 3 responses anyway. And these people are a part of that group, so they're much more likely to be interested in what you're selling. So how do you automate it? How do you get to 200 of these a day without, lifting a finger? That's where Sales Robot comes in. So the first thing you have to do, like I said, is just create your, add your LinkedIn account to Sales Robot. You can do it using the Chrome extension, or if you want to use the cloud version, you can just add your email ID and password, and you get a dedicated IP address in the cloud. Now you go and create a campaign. Let's click on create campaign. Let's say you're an advanced user and you want to message to group members. So hit save, add all in a group. So if you want to target all of the people in a group, you just add that. You just paste in the members URL. That's it. It will start fetching the members. Configure settings, send message from group, of course, save and continue. And here from scratch, and then just send a message like, "Hi, first name, saw you in the social selling group. Have you started getting," I can just copy the message that I sent, right? Saw you in the social selling group. Where was I? Always have too many tabs open. I saw you in the social selling group. Have you started using social selling to get leads for your business? As simple as that. You just hit done, hit save, and start campaign. As simple as that. Beware that you can only run this campaign if you're already a part of that group. If not, keep chasing the admin to let you in. Now you might be thinking, is it spammy? Does it hurt my reputation? Is it okay if I reach out to too many people? All of that depends on what kind of copy you're using, right? You can reach out to 200 people a day. LinkedIn doesn't have a problem. But if you're writing them a long paragraph and telling everything that you can about your services, and you're soliciting shamelessly in that group, then the group member will kick you out, and you'll be banned for life from that group and possibly from LinkedIn, right? Because nobody likes a spammer. So that's why having this kind of simple messaging where you're just asking them a simple question about themselves is very important, and that's what really gets you leads. So I can show you some of the leads that we've received because of this kind of approach, and how you can possibly just adopt it for your particular use case. So this is an example of some leads that we've got from the group. So here we reached out, this was the group. "Hi John, I see that you're a fan of social selling. Just curious, is leaving thoughtful comments a part of your strategy?" We've actually followed up with a couple of messages, and now this person actually was interested in talking to us. And this is another one, right? "Recently joined the leadership think tank group and stumbled upon your profile. Wanted to reach out and say hi. Just curious, have you tried using LinkedIn for lead gen? Any tips you found useful?" So Neil, pleasure to meet you. I'm open to learning more. See if there's a possibility for collaboration. So there's this kind of messaging just works. The point of it is, if you reached out to enough people via LinkedIn groups and with the right kind of messaging, you can pause here, take a screenshot of the real messaging we used. You're bound to get a lot of leads, right? Because of the volume of outreach you're doing and the kind of messaging you're using, right? That's how this works. If you keep chasing enough people with the right kind of messaging, you're bound to get leads. And that's how we got over 2 to 3 leads daily consistently using the LinkedIn Groups feature. So see you in the next video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button before you go so that you keep getting an update on all of the hidden features inside of LinkedIn and cold email that you can use to get more leads for your business and get more clients. All right, see you in the next video.